We'll start with an update on a recent issue with some of Brisbane's metro buses. I'll share what happened and everything that I've been able to find out about it since last weekend. It all started when someone sent me video of one of Brisbane's metro buses that was stuck at the stop because doors would not close. The person who sent me the video said that they were stuck at the stop for about 10 minutes until the rain stopped, at which time the driver wiped the sensors on the door dry and was able to close it. The witness also mentioned that they had heard an announcement on the driver's radio that if any metro buses had their doors stuck open, that they should wipe the sensors dry to rectify the situation. The bus then continued on its route, but the doors that had been stuck open didn't open again for the rest of the journey. Passengers had to get on and off further down the vehicle. That was on the M1 headed towards 8 Mile Plains. I then had another person comment on the Instagram post that they had been on the same bus, but when I asked for more details, they said they were on the M2 heading from the UQ station. So it seems it happened to at least 2 metro buses that day, although I can't verify the details of the second one. Brisbane City Council have told me that they reviewed the driver reports and CCTV footage from the M1 vehicle, and they did correctly identify the route it was on, and they've said that the issue on that day was due to a shortcoming in their driver training. There is an override function that can close the doors by pressing and holding down the door's open button, which triggers a manual override, and in this case the driver didn't hold it down for long enough. They added that the Network Coordination Centre didn't have this level of detail when they were trying to remotely resolve the issue for drivers, so broadcast a message drivers could wipe the sensors. They've said that the issue can be avoided in future by providing further training on this particular feature of the vehicles. But perhaps the one unresolved question is, if the doors need to be overridden due to rain on multiple occasions, is there a way the sensor position or function could be redesigned to ensure it doesn't need to be overridden in the first place? I remember that this issue was occurring as far back as almost a year ago when this video was released, and it seems likely it's happened on at least 2 different metro buses this last weekend. I did find out that the door system is designed by Ventura Systems, and they say that, drawing from extensive experience in global markets with similar environmental challenges, the door systems incorporate advanced materials, intelligent design and rigorous testing to withstand extreme temperatures, humidity, heavy rainfall and coastal exposure. While the success of those efforts may have a question mark over it, at least Brisbane City Council will be working on their driver training to ensure that we don't have metro buses stuck at stations, blocking access to the buses behind them and clogging the network every time we get a downpour. So that's a good thing.